Alright guys, what is up? Today, I'm coming into this video with a goal in mind, and my commitment is I'm not going to stop recording until that goal is achieved. So, I mean, you can look down there at that red bar and see how long it is, and you'll see how long this took me. Because I'm going to be filming till we get there. And today's goal, I want to find a prompt that generates a rose gug. I've only seen 2 of them ever. I've only seen 2 rose gugs ever. We know that one of them's name is Rosa Right, and we know that one of them can be created with the prompt Marula's Rose. But that's it. That's all we know. I've never been able to get one. I've typed in so many rose-themed prompts unsuccessfully. Alright. Oh, hold on. Let me get out of the Gug garden here. I meant to go to the pool. So let's just look at Marula's Rose here. I didn't discover this one. Someone in the Discord did. Let me shout them out real quick. That was... Oh, Discord hides names when you're streaming. That's very... Oh, I can disable it. There we go. It's Elvwin. Elvwin in the Discord has discovered this one. It's only the second one I've ever seen. The other one I ran into as an enemy, which means somebody else discovered it. So this video's not going to end until we find ourselves our own Rose Gug. And I'm not just going to hunt for it. I'm going to hunt for it while playing the game. So, here we go. I don't know what leads to it. I tried some names with the word rose. I tried a bunch of other rose-themed things. I tried some general flower-themed things. My first idea is some scientific names here. And the family name of roses is Rosaceae. I think there's a lot of things in that family. So let's see if we can find some specific ones. Alright, here we go. Botanical name for rose. Over 100 different species. Alright, so there's a lot of them. So we need a list of rose species. How about that? Oh, we got a bunch of them, boys. Alright. None of these look like roses is the thing that I... Okay, I got one. Here we go. The Chinese rose, which is Rosa chinensis. So we're going to try this first. Try the scientific name route. But when we find it, we've made it. We are successful. So this one says transform into a beautiful rose that charms a random enemy gug. That seems like that would give you a rose gug. But I don't know. Because like I said, I've tried a lot. I've probably done, at this point, 50 prompts that were rose themed that did not result in a rose gug. I normally just get the pink gugs, like the fluffy pink ones. Oh, we got a name change halfway through there. And no. That's a negative. A negative on the rose gug. So scientific name did not work. I'm thinking we might do like a different idea each run. So we'll try a couple of scientific names this run. Hey, Rosa Goo, that's what the name changed to, does seem to function though. So that's good. At least we have a functioning gug. Alright. Give us that. Oh yeah, we can afford everything, so we might as well grab it all. We don't want a double 2 lane because I want to be able to drop the Rosa Goo buff on both of them. The Rosa Goo buff is as good as being in the back lane 3 turns. And it hits itself. Ooh. Jesus, I swear the enemy AI has been on a attack nerfing kick here lately. So many attack reducers. Alright, so we should be headed to an amniotic pool here. So, I mean, let's go grab another scientific name for a rose. Let's see. That one looks really cool. I'm trying to find ones that actually look like rose. How about Rosa, the damask rose? Let's copy that one there. This is a hybrid, it appears. Noted by the X in the name there. Rosa Damask. Hey, it recognizes what it is, I guess. Oh, did we get one? Oh, no, but I mean, its face here is very flower-like. This is a different kind of Gug than I was looking for, but a very, very interesting one. That one's very neat. That's very cool looking. Very light color. And like I said, a very flower-like face too, so, you know. Dude, I was really excited when I saw the little bud-like shapes in the outline. Okay. This gives me hope. This gives me hope on the scientific name side of things for sure. I'm just going to take this file. I'm not real worried about it. Hey, move over there. I have a lot more hope than I did when I started. I was just strapping in for like a 2-hour vid. But that one there, even though it's not the right one, gives me hope that it can be done. That's the closest I've ever gotten. I really didn't like him only having 2 attack there. Oh, I bought those backwards. I probably could have afforded both if I bought them in the right order. Hey, and we got another amniotic pool. So let's find another one. I'm looking for a good pink one because I feel like all the roses on the little... Oh, here we go. Rosa macrophylla, which is the big hip rose. Alright, Rosavilla, emit a floral scent, charming nearby enemy Gugs, reducing their attack by 2. So now we've got a team buff and an enemy debuff. If it keeps this, you know, that last one changed. And I think now it's just like a calmer, which right now calming doesn't do much. Oh, this could be? No, see, we get the pink one. This is what normally happens, is I get the pink ones. Almost all of my Rose Gug attempts result in these guys. Alright, so we need at least 4 attack. That one's got the most health. This one's name is Kaiden Sludge. I didn't even look when I bought him. Jesus. Got very powerful there. Just popping him in and out is literally better than having one on the 2 slot. Because they all get 3 versus one getting 2. I love the way that one looks. Let's see. How can we effectively arrange this here? Those 2 are fine. I think I just need to switch these 2. that one. Switch there. Yeah. Is that another attack nerfer? I think it was. I've let Rosada get very weak. Luckily, in general, everybody's pretty healthy. We do have one more shop. And we're getting a starter shop here. Grab that regular Gug. This one doesn't really do anything. I'm trying to think of how I want to order this. I really need another hitter, so I think I'm going to have Rosa fill it here. Bump up to 8.5 attack. This is a really cool spaghetti Gug. Alright, that one we're just going to take a hit from. Can we take 12? I think we really are just better off if we take this 12. And that's what I'm going to do. Because I was going to say, because he's going to hit his teammate there. So we might not even take 12. And then we get to come in here and take care of business. Oh, that one's cool. He's got a little brown face. Normally they have a white face when they have a little mask like that. I want to switch this one over. Really should have let him got some attack there. But main issue here is these are all the catastrophic effect Gugs. So right now, in theory, we just die. But here's what I'm thinking. I think these are all going to kill each other. And we're not going to take 10 damage. As long as they get dropped to 3 attack even, we wouldn't die. Do we risk it? Actually, maybe we put up 1 blocker just in case. Let's do that. Whew. It wasn't great, but we survived. Now, how do I want to handle this? I'm going to say one of these, that one, we'll fix that problem there. And then oh man, I've never noticed that. It's backline too, so it stacks. And now we have the wonderful benefit of backing him here, and him there, and just grabbing a few turns of nice free healing and buffing. We can get him back to a reasonable attack, and everything's fine. Alright, and then we'll call that a round and head into our last amniotic pool, which means I need to go select us another rose scientific name here. Let's do the swamp rose, Rosa palustris, or palustris perhaps. And I guess we'll turn our last regular Gug here. Alright. First run luck would be beautiful. It's called Spludge Flora. Amid a spray of thorns that deal 1 damage to all adjacent Gugs. That's pretty cool. On this received heal. Very interesting. Another pink one. Yeah, see the rose, it just like it defaults to this so often. Unfortunate. So, where's that one at? So it deals damage when it gets healed, it says. So we'll have to test that. So what we'll do is we'll hold back Rosa Goo until there's things near it. Unfortunately, it's going to kill that one. Yeah, I guess it doesn't actually matter. We can just go in there and wreak havoc, huh? I gotta be careful there. That one's got a little crown. That's pretty cool. I guess we'll see. It might damage each of these. It does. Oh, that's funny. So it does function. That's cool. Syrup gloss. I want to get one with less than 8 or more than 8 or more health so that I can I want to see what this one does, because sometimes the calm things will like reduce attack. Hey, and there we go. What I want is right there. So let's see what happens when we calm him down. Nothing. Unfortunate. Boom, 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 boom. Doug's music's kind of a bop. All right, so that's a victory, but for what we're looking for, that's not a victory. It's not a victory until we see one of these right here. If one of these right here isn't on the screen, well then we've lost. As far as I'm concerned, we need a rose goat. Why? I don't know. I just really want one. It just frustrates me that like all the other archetypes are easy to get, but not this one. So that new one today that was discovered by Elvin was found with the prompt Marula's Rose. And that gives me the idea that maybe owning the rose generates it. So I'm thinking maybe we try Thrifty's rose. Maybe my rose is the secret. Gain 1 coin for each rose-themed Gug on the battlefield. Well, let me tell you, we're going to have plenty of them. We're going to have those in excess, you might say. Dude, it's another pink one. Look at it. I wonder, maybe the problem is it interpreting rose as a color instead of as a plant. So it's like a botanical rose versus a shade of rose. I'm telling y'all, the attack nerfing Gugs are at an all-time high right now. We about to have no money in this first shop. Can we afford a Gug? Oh, okay, we got 24. I lied. I always think that we have none, and then we just do. Oh. I hate to do it, but I mean, I gotta put the attack on this one, because he's just weak in general. Dude, no way. 3 of these? We're just going to take 3 hits straight up. And while we're doing that, I'm going to be getting this one some attack back. Alright, we got to stop taking hits for a second here. Get my 1 free Rosy Thrift coin there. Alright, so it's not going great so far. Alright, how can we make it know that it's the plant? What about, like, a bouquet of roses? Isn't that how you spell bouquet? I feel like it's spelled that way. It is. Bouquet of roses. Let's try that. Rose blob. Scatter rose petals that heal all friendly Gugs by 1 at the end of each round. So it's an effect that activates when it enters battle, but actually doesn't take place until the end of each round. And it's another pink one. Can't be done. Our first 2 scientific name Gugs did a lot better than this. We might have to switch back to scientific name Gugs. Alright, so look at this. Got some 0-1 generators. And now we're getting 2 because there's 2 rose themed Gugs. Oof. A 10 hitter. Always brutal. Look at that. At least it's getting a little bit of a heal from Rose Blob here. And we've got plenty of money. That's nice. Hey, and you know what? We can actually do one of these numbers right here. Because, actually, I can drop one of those. I guess I need to kill him first. Actually. That's what I wanted to do. Buff him up. Look at this. Then his thing's going to trigger every turn. Oh yeah. Once you fill up that back line, it just, you got to put one in play. It won't let you do otherwise. Alright, we'll put that one in. And then we'll let this one also fight over here. Easy mode. So now we go shop straight to an amniotic pool. There's another rose looking Gug there. Call surrounding Gugs to move 1 step further on the battlefield to mimic gums receding. Jesus, I got the gingivitis Gug. Who's out here doing this? I'm over here gugging with ingredients and people are out here making gingivitis Gugs. We're about to turn that thing into a rose Gug. I don't like it. We'll keep this regular Gug and get rid of the gingivitis Gug. Alright, let me come back to this list of rose species. I feel like that's a better choice We got the Sweetbriar Rose, Rosa rubiginosa. Get in there, gingivitis. And come forth our Rose Gug. Aromatic fragrance that heals all friendly Gugs by 2. Alright, we like to see that. But what we'd also like to see is a Gug with a rose-themed appearance. We know it can be done. But that's a pink Gug, I can already tell! Dagnabbit! What is happening? Why these? What's been different about the few that have been different? Alright, we need something that does at least 7. That'll work. And shoot, we might as well just go ahead and put everybody on there. Have enough money for that final store. And we get our 3 bonus ones every turn from old Thrift over here. Dude, so many things are happening right now. Oh, because we have the one that does 2 to everybody, then the one that does 1 to everybody. And I think something over here is confusing. Jesus. And an attack. I'm tired of the attack nerfers. I don't like them. When they ask what kind of Gugs I don't like, that's it. The ones that nerf attack. Which, ironically, I create a lot of Gugs that nerf attack, so I guess I'm part of the problem here. Dude, so many things are happening. What speed did we settle on the other day? 1.25? Can we go to? Let's try 1.75. Just because we have so much stuff happening. Yeah, that feels pretty good. We made it through. Alright. Give us one more Gug. Why not? And one of these got pretty weak attack, so we are going to buff it back up a little bit. I like that you can spam the buy button as it's trying to buy stuff. It makes me very happy when it dings all those times like a little slot machine. Alright. The crazy healing's gonna be happening no matter what we're doing, so... Oh my god. It nerfed all their attacks again. I'm tired of it. Stop. Just let them have their attacks, guys. Jesus. Why is it doing this to us? This one's got negative attack over here. There's still 3 more Gugs coming. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It'll be fine. There's just so many things happening every turn. I just want some good old-fashioned Rose Gugs, and the game refuses to give me one. And it's like, you know, when you try to make Rose Gugs, we're gonna punish you with the most ridiculous attack nerfing Gugs you've ever seen. And I just feel like I'm being targeted. Get that Enagon out of here. Alright, I'm gonna Google rose-related words. Flower. Prickles. Rosaceous. There is Rosaceae, which is just that family. Now, is it cheating? Here's an idea. So we know that Marula's rose resorted in a rose Gug. What if we go translate that to another language? What if we use the old English to Chinese trick? Here we go. I have translated Marula's rose to Chinese. Let's give that a go. I'll feel less happy about this one, but I'll still be excited to have gotten one. If this doesn't work, we're going to try next just rose in like a bunch of different languages. Oh my god, what is this? Morosangla here exude an enchanting scent that causes all Gugs on the battlefield to lose focus. Well, that was not what we expected. I think we'll all agree there. Whatever it was that we did expect, that was not it. Here's what we're about to do. We're gonna get through this fight. Because we know a lot of stuff's going to be happening. They're going to be healing. They're going to be nerfing. We're going to be fighting. But I think it's obvious that we have won this one. So. Honestly, should just be playing on fast so that we can get to more Gug generation. Because we got a Rose Gug to create here. And so far, we haven't created it. Gonna take 2 hits anyway, might as well put that guy there. Because then hopefully this can one hit whatever's coming here. I think it's another 10 health through though. Hey, we didn't lose a Gug this round. The rose themed Gugs in general seem to be, either inoffensive, as in they, don't cause any problems, or they're actually pretty good. A lot of end-around healers, which it's hard to complain about. Alright, here we go. So what if... Alright, so... let's try English to Spanish. Let's just do Rose. It's probably just Rosa, yeah. So we got Rosa. And let's just fit as many... We're just going to repeat the word rose over and over again, but in a bunch of different languages. So we got rose, we got Rosa. Let's try Swedish, which is just rose with no E on the end. And maybe, Swahili. I love Swahili. It's just rose again. Swahili words normally sound really cool. There was this song in Swahili called Mwaki that I really liked. Oh, and in Polish, it's Rosa, but with some accents on the letters. There we go. Rose, 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 rose. Can that get us a Rose Gug? Rosa Rosa. If this Gug has not been attacked, emit a sweet fragrance that grants +2 health to ally Gugs. End of the round, restore 1 health to this Gug for each ally Gug on the battlefield. Nice. So it heals everybody else and heals itself. But what does it look like? Oh, good. Dag nabbit. The buds get me every time. Every single time I'm thinking that's going to be it. Because, like, I mean, look. They have little buds on the rose Gugs. They're there. Okay, this one, see, you can even see the... You can see the starts of what could have been a rose Gug. But it's just not. It's different. This is a red one. It's not a rose Gug. And because of that, it's not the one that we need. Alright, on we go. I think I'm just going to keep it in fast mode for this video while we're trying to whip through all these Gugs. Oh, this is the one that gives us allies. Look at it. Which, actually, so to say, I can let the allies do all the work for us there. Alright, so we can't buy out the store if it's a normal store here. It is a normal store. I'm going to go ahead and get Rosa to the high attack here. Even though its first effect only works if it hasn't been attacked. I don't know if that maintains that for the whole time. Hey, we're getting more free Gugs though. That's fun. Check it out, we can put these in the good spot, so he can come here, and he can go there. Nice. Alright, second amniotic pool. I think the roses and other languages idea is not a bad idea. So we tried Polish. Let's try Albanian. Ooh, it's a completely different word in Albanian. Let's look at that one. We've got Trindafili. And maybe, let's see, Arabic. Oh, it's a different alphabet. I don't know if it'll understand it. 'Cause I know it knows Chinese, but I don't know about anything else. Let's try maybe Thai. Oh, no, that's another also other language. Oh, Maltese, it's Tella. So we've got 2 words from another language here that both mean rose. They're both T words, oddly enough. Trinda Filta Lasar. Spawn thorned vines on the battlefield, damaging enemy Gugs each round. So it did recognize the words. But will it generate the Gug that we want? You guys don't understand how fast my heart pumps as this image generates. Oh! Guys, are we counting this? It's got, I said rose face, I think, but man, look at this one. I don't think I count this one. If I'm being honest, I think it's just not good enough. But man, it does have a rose. Oh. Spawn thorn vines on the battlefield, damaging enemy Gugs each round. Let's see. Wait a second. Are those going to damage me now? No, they don't. Okay. That would have been funny. I love this one, dude. This is like one of those weird flesh gugs, but mixed with rose gugs. It's really cool. Alright, so let's see here. Assume the essence of Gug when entering the battlefield. I don't know what that means, and I'm not just gonna throw away a run to find out. So we're just gonna move on with 3 regular Gugs, I reckon. Alright. The other language thing is giving me hope here. Let's see. What can we try? Oh, Ukrainian. It's not our alphabet. Was it? Is it the Arabic alphabet? I forget which one we use. French, it's just rose again. Norwegian, also just rose. Greek, heck of a word. Don't even think of it. Oh, Welsh is rosin. Let's try just that. Let's see what happens. Release a soothing fragrance that restores 3 health to an ally Gug. Not a very powerful ability, very weak. Added there. Oh, this could be it. Oh my god, it trolled me so hard. Why does it troll me with the little buds on the outside? Every time I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna be the one. This is it. And then it's not it. Every single time. This is the closest we've gotten. This is... I was trying to think if this is our last battle or not. I actually don't remember. We're kind of weak for going into a last battle, I think, but... maybe it is, maybe it's not. I just don't know. Let's put that one there. Oh, man. I thought there was 2 of those that were nerf and attack. We'd have been done for. This one's got 50 health. Let's see here. That one will live there. Barely, but it will. Get out of there. Alright, let's see. Was that the last one? Okay, it wasn't. Good. I was thinking it wasn't, but I just wasn't sure. Could never be too sure. We'll go ahead and give it to you. Why not? But we've already got a full squad. That's what was throwing me off. We had bought those 2 Gugs, which gave us a full squad. One of these nerfs attack. But it was only temporary, so we'll probably be fine. This one does that. Okay, there we go. Helibot. Dude, he's another attack reducer. I don't remember what language that, like, Trenda whatever word was. Was that Polish? I want to just put that one in since that got us close. That's a really fun looking Gug there. Like a mixture of a water Gug and something else. He's got those little black shiny dots on him. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I let Rosen die. We've had a casualty. We almost lost that one too. Jeez. We're not looking very strong coming into this last battle. We're going to need a good final pool here. Hopefully something very good here. Let's see. What about Vietnamese? Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, Vietnamese. Show us the rose gug. Its name is Rosalia. That's so good. That's exactly what you would want from a rose gug. Emit a captivating aroma, reducing the attack of all enemy gugs by 1 for the rest of the round. Oh, it's a fire gug? What? It's a pink fluffy fire gug? What is happening? What is this? Alright. I'm gonna let those two heal up, I think, as much as possible. And what's great is with that, those 2 free ones it gave me, I can get this one all the way in the good heal spot. I'm sorry, did all my gugs just attack me? What has happened? I can't move any of the gugs. Oh yeah, we're in some kind of soft lock. I don't know who is causing that, but yeah, we are indeed soft locked. No biggie. Our goal is not victory today anyway. Our goal is rose. Alright, let's see. You can see what language that one was. Was it Polish? It's not Polish. What was it then? Portuguese? No. Oh, was it in the A's? Was it Albanian? It was Albanian. Alright, here I've got fresh rose as in Albanian. So let's see what that gets us. That kind of, to me, points it more in the plant direction than the color direction. We got Trendafleek. Release a fresh scent that soothes all gugs, healing them by 2. But is it a gug that is visually a rose gug? Oh, this could be it. God dang it, dude. How do we keep getting these pink gugs? It's even got a flower-like thing on it. The buds are there. It's just not a rose gug. It's just not. Alright, well, nothing we can do. Oh, this one heals the enemies. Not very good for us there, Trendafleek. I don't think I've gotten the multiple... Jesus, that one's got a weird bottom, where it's all red. The multiple amniotic pools in a long time. Not since this last patch, I don't think. I wonder if you can... I lied. It probably showed it just then, but I swear to God, I did not see that was this run. So, never mind, guys. You can still get it. I was fixing to say you couldn't get it anymore. Alright, what about... rose petal plant? That won't fit. Let's just try rose petals. The rose gug exists. It can be generated. Those are the facts. The question is how? How do you generate a rose gug? Rosa Flora. That's a great name for what could be a rose gug. But it's just another pink gug. Every time. What are we doing wrong, guys? What are we doing wrong? There's got to be a solution. That's damaging all gugs by 3. I don't like that. And it's probably going to hit the back line anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick everybody up here. Having to fight a 7 gug twice is brutal. I think we're just going to have to sack that one. Does this mean we're about to get a 3rd amniotic pool in a row? That's great for the rose hunt. It is, yeah. Alright. Let's go... Let's see. Let's go Polish. And let's go Beautiful Rose. Beautiful Rose. I don't know, Beautiful might get it more on the color side than on the plant side, but it can be done. I said, I'm going to film this video till we find it. I might be here tomorrow, still going. Rosaline. Charm the random enemy gug. Gain 1 health for each charmed enemy gug. I can feel it. It's coming. Oh, it's taking a long time to test here. That's because it has to put all the extra effort into making a rose gug. Oh, still. Oh! Dagnabbit. It's just another pink one. What are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong, guys? There's got to be a solution. So frustrated. We've only got 1 gug left. Definitely gonna die. Go ahead. You took us out. I can't believe, like, literally when I was about to say I don't think there's multiple amniotic pools anymore, we got it in that one. Alright, we're going back English. I'm just going to try Valentine's Rose here. Oh, we got another! We got 3 amniotic pools in a row. That's perfect. Alright, here we go. Valentine's Rose. This can be it. I've got hope. I've got faith. I believe. I trust in the heart of the cards. Whatever you need from me, Gug, you've got it. Just give me the rose gug. This one's just heart-shaped. It's got like aortas coming out of it. It does a lot. Send a love note to a target Gug, granting it +2 health. Hopefully a friendly. This Gug gains +1 attack for each Gug it has healed. Alright, so put this into play. That's a cute Gug. That one doesn't seem to do anything, so I'm going to actually ascend it again. Alright, let's go back to just trying rose in different languages here. Let's just take Polish for rose and put that in there as many times as it'll fit. Rose, 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 rose. Rose a rose. Distribute a petal to each Gug, granting them a random buff. If there are multiples of this Gug, each one of them loses 1 health. Well, we will do our best not to make more than 1. What's our clock at? We've been rose hunting for 56 minutes. What's the limit? When I punch my monitor. And it no longer is capable of generating Gugs. That is the limit. There was once a video that Sutetsu called Thrifty's Slow Descent into Madness. This is going to be Thrifty's Descent into Madness Part 2. This one's taken a while. No, don't do this to me. Alright, I'm not going to try the same name because when you do that, it gets you an image error. So I'm going to try it 3 times. So let's do that. Every time you like retranscend right after getting that transcendence error, it'll give you a picture error Gug. And we don't want a picture error Gug because we got to see it. We got to see the rose Gug. That's just another pink Gug, guys. What's happening? Hey, well that one fried. So there that is. And we do get another pool right after this, so that's good. I'm just trying to think of what we could do. What about, I don't want to have the fried image on the new Gug, so let's try like a rose bush bloom. Bloom thorn. For each round, bloom and increase health by 2 until it reaches maximum health of 10. But what do you look like? It's just pink. Because of course it is. Because the game hates us. The game doesn't want us to experience joy or be happy. Now, if my memory serves correct, we have had the most success with just using scientific rose names, right? I mean, am I crazy? I think that was where we were getting ones that were even kind of close. So maybe we just got to switch our strategy up. I think we got another problem where the Gugs are stuck. They're just not coming forward. Yeah, they actually aren't. Alright, new run. Show me another triple amniotic pool. Alright, we didn't get one. Alright. So let's go grab us a scientific name of a rose. Rosa tomentosa. The harsh downy rose. Come forth, rose Gug. Dear Mother Marula, we pray to you to give us a rose Gug. We've been great all year. We've played every day. All we want is a Gug with roses on it. It's a pink one. I can. Oh. Oh. I don't even know what it does. I'm not even reading them anymore. I don't care. I just want a rose gug. The opponent is sweet smelling, gain 3 health and deal 2 damage. For each gug on the battlefield, gain 1 health at the end of the round. Oh, it deals the 2 damage to itself. Perfect. That one just died back there. Alright. We can buy it all, so we'll buy it all. Onward. Dude, I love that Gug. He just dies. Makes our lives very easy. All I know is that we are on to another amniotic pool. And another rose. Alright, here we go. Rosa Webbiana. You can do it, Rosie Webbiana. You can be the rose. There's nothing to it but to do it. Rosa Globule. Oh, I was so hopeful for a second when I saw them. But it was all a lie. It was all a lie. It was a pink rose too. Like, it wasn't even a yellow one. So it's so strange that it came out that way. So many things happening at the end of turns that it bogs the game down. Let's see. I'm just gonna buff up this guy and buy this guy. And move right along. Dude, what if they taunted us and put a rose Gug on the enemy team, dude? I'd lose it. Tilt off the face of the planet. Let's see here. Let's do Rosa Zeramagnesis. I don't have a good feeling about this Gug. I can already feel that it's just going to be another pink one. If we get another flesh Gug with a rose petal inside of it, we're counting it. I should have counted that one. It had a rose on there. Honestly, that other flower looking one we got has probably been the coolest Gug we've gotten so far. Oh, I told y'all. Told y'all that thing was going to be a pink Gug. I knew it. I knew it in my heart. Alright, so we're just gonna put everybody in. Oh, I can't deal with that every round. Jesus, it does its health by 3, 1 trigger at a time. We're gonna call that one a win. We would have won. We know it. Normally it wouldn't bother me, but right now I'm just chomping at the bit, trying to just imagine how good our Rose Gug is gonna look. It's gonna go down in Gug history. Let's do Rose Arkansas, the Prairie Rose, aka the Wild Prairie Rose. Switch back to scientific names because that seemed to be going so well earlier, and now it's just not. It's not getting us what we want. This one's a heart again? How is it a heart again? That doesn't even make sense. What did we do to deserve this? Alright. An attack nerfer. And a health buffer at the end of the turn. I'm sorry, did it just turn all the Gugs into Blue Planet Gugs? Alright. I guess we'll accept that, as we have no other option. The game might be bogging down at this point. I don't know if it like continuously builds up issues if you play it at too fast for too long. It seems a little jumpy, but that might just be because I have the speed on 4 times just so we can get to the generations faster. Could just use the amniotic pool, but that wouldn't be as exciting. Just sitting in the amniotic pool for a whole video. Just clicking. At least this way we're proving our dominance as a Gug Lord. Here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to do something crazy. We're going to take 2 hits from this guy. Am I a madman? Perhaps. But at least, you know, my Gugs aren't decimated by fighting him twice. Oh, is this our pool? This is the moment I've been waiting for. Alright. A flower. Rose stem. I'm trying to use all plant-related words and the word rose. Rosy bloom. That's flower-related. But did the image generator understand it as rose-related? Nope, it's pink. Oh man, what is happening? All Gugs on the battlefield. It reduces its own attack, I just noticed. What a brutally bad Gug. That one looks awesome. I wish we were hunting cool death machine Gugs and could make one of those. I think I'm going to transcend Rosie again, so I'm going to heal up Rosie before we go into this next pool here. Dude, what if we just treat the prompt like an image generator, like, and then, okay, here, I've got an idea. So we go English, Chinese, because you can fit a lot more characters, right? And we just describe exactly what we want in the English to Chinese. Alright, so here's what we're doing. We're doing a round creature with rose eye covered in roses. Alright, that does fit in Chinese. You get 20 characters, so that fits perfectly. It's called Rose Orb. My heart's pounding. I can't even hear. There's so much blood. My blood pressure's so high right now. Oh, don't take this long to generate the image. Don't fail on me. I need this. Oh, it's taking so long. I'm getting so nervous. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to go grab a bottle of water. And when I come back, it's going to be generated. And it's going to be the right Gug. Now guys, I've come back to a Transcendence failed screen. Alright, now I feel like that would have worked, but, you know, obviously it just couldn't handle it. Alright, so I'm going to edit just a little bit. Creature with rose eye covered in rose blooms. Alright. In Chinese, of course. Using the Chinese trick here. Sorry, I was very thirsty. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be the Rose Gug. Okay, okay. Oh, look. Look, there's little pieces almost of rose. There's little almost roses. How close is this? Let's do a comparison again. Look at this Rose Gug. Why is it perfect? And why is ours anything but perfect? I mean, what's happening here? It's on the right track. It just can't get there. This gives me hope, though. This one is at least kind of on the right track. The Chinese trick may be the strategy here. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's just start a new run. Start a new run, Chinese trick. Alright. So the Gug is the one we're looking for is pink. That's unfortunate because we're trying not to get a pink Gug, you know. Let's just it knows it's a creature. It's Gug, right? So we just want it covered in red roses and blooms and buds. All right. So we've got that in Chinese, cooked up, ready to go. If you guys don't know how to do the Chinese trick, you just type your longer prompt into Google Translate. You translate it into simplified Chinese. The game can read simplified Chinese, it's just that the font doesn't display it. So Chinese characters hold a lot more information than a single letter of the alphabet, and so you can get a little bit longer prompts into the generator that way. It's named Rosa Bud. We've had a similar name before. It's using the term garden here. Let's go! Oh my God, we did it. I've got chill bumps. My whole body just covered in chill bumps, ladies and gentlemen, because we did it. The Chinese trick was the solution. The Chinese trick was the solution. Now, we're not even going to do a run. That's the video. I told you guys I'd stop when I found it. We found it. There it is. It's Rosa Bud. If you would like to see this Gug for yourself, what you need to do, I'm pulling up my Google Translate here. You type in covered in red roses and blooms and buds, and you will get yourself Rosa Bud here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is going to be, I think, the longest one yet, with an hour and 18 minutes. I hope you guys had fun hunting Rosa Bud with me. As always, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.